Hey, what's up guys? I wanted to tell you about MetFi. So this is a new cryptocurrency project that I recently invested in, and it's got a really interesting roadmap that really has me thinking this has the chance to 1000x, if not further, into the future. And we're getting started on the ground floor. It's already seen a couple multiples in its price ever since its launch. And by the way, it's not just the founders front running everybody, because they actually publicly disclose how the initial coin offering, it's not really an initial coin offering, I'll explain, went down. So it's got a really good backstory. And again, the future, I mean, I have no clue what it's going to look like for this project, but it's really exciting. So why don't we get started? So to start, this is from the MetFi DAO Twitter account. So they've seen a 651% MFI, that's the ticker, price increase since it launched. 99% of the MFI tokens are staked, 274% average APY, and it's number 13 on the CoinGecko biggest gainers list over the past 7 days. It launched less than 2 weeks ago, so there's a lot of excitement and interest into this project. And really the purpose of me putting out this video is in hopes that you will join and use my sign up link, because not to jump the gun, I don't know if the next slide, not yet, but it's basically like they have created an affiliate program that is very similar to a multi-level marketing Ponzi scheme, which, I mean, hey, it's crypto, guys. I mean, come on. Is anybody watching this video thinking, Ponzi scheme? He said a bad word. Like, these don't exist in the crypto ecosystem. We know they do, but that doesn't mean we can't speculate and make some money. This is very early in this project, and when you get a little bit more familiar with how it works, you may be like me and think that there's some potential for a very high return. Even though, obviously in life, let's be clear up front, guys, you don't get something for nothing, right? That doesn't happen. So anyways, you can earn up to 1,000% fixed and compounding interest per year with MetFi NFTs. So you actually are going to have to buy an NFT. That is how you get started. So you would use my link, purchase the NFT. I'm going to show you how to do this. And depending on which NFT you purchase, you will get a different percentage APY on your MetFi tokens, okay? Don't worry, I'll explain, and I'll also walk you through how to actually purchase the NFT and get started. So this is how let's go back. So MetFi is the world's first DeFi 2.0 collectible NFT ecosystem focused on incubating metaverse and Web3 unicorns. It's almost as if they packed as many buzzwords as they could into a single sentence. But if you can look past the buzzwords and kind of think about what this means in reality, they are basically using this project to fund what they hope to be like unicorn metaverse projects in the future that will, return a very high return on investment to the MetFi, investment team. So, and then we'll see as investors ourselves, we will see and reap the benefits of the rewards from those investments. So this is how it works. Buy NFTs with BUSD, with Binance USD. I'll show you how to get Binance USD and how to buy your NFT. Don't worry, step by step, even if you're new. You'll receive complimentary MFI tokens. I believe it's like 10% of the NFT cost. Then your MFI tokens stay in your wallet and you receive profits daily. So it's really awesome. And there's a lot of money to be made here, especially if you get in on the ground floor. So MetFi's affiliate program is probably the fairest, most powerful, most transparent affiliate program ever created. Anyone can participate and everyone earns money, whether they choose to be active or passive participants. So there is some flexibility there. But again, you're most likely just going to want to purchase the NFT, stake your tokens, and move on, right? And honestly, recruit people to sign up underneath you, which again is the purpose of me sharing this video. I'm not trying to hide that fact, and you can find my link to sign up at the top of the description. So this is just a quote from the MetFi team. MetFi invests in and empowers new and emerging metaverse unicorns via DeFi 2.0. MetFi invests in the very best metaverse opportunities long before the public knows about them. So it's one of these things where you're almost like outsourcing the hard part, the hard work, to people who are making it their purpose, you know what I mean? Their daily purpose to find these unicorn projects and put some backing behind them in exchange for equity that has the potential to balloon on many multiples, you know what I mean? Thousands and thousands of X's and percentages if you get in on the ground floor. That is typically how it works, guys. And I mean, if you don't believe me, think of how high the crypto market cap was at the top of the last bull run, and understand that at the next one, it's going to go even higher. You know what I mean? It could be multiples higher. It could be exponentially higher. So with MetFi, you can earn passive compounding interest every day with APYs up to 1,000%. You'll receive more tokens every day just for staking. There's no lockup. You get total freedom. You can unstake your tokens or sell your NFTs at any time. All profits from NFT and token sales are sent to the treasury for investment in metaverse and Web3 projects. When you want to like unstake, you basically are going to sell your NFT that represents the the APYs that you're getting for staking, but also you are receiving rewards for recruiting people into their program. All right. So when you have recruits sign up underneath you, you basically are getting that like multi-level marketing funnel effect up to you. And that's to your benefit as well. So here is how to get started, how to buy your NFT and get started in this ecosystem. Step one, if you're a beginner, you need to go grab the MetaMask Chrome extension. All right, and I'll put a link to this in the description. You can see it's got over 10 million users, so it's definitely well trusted, and a lot of people are using it. So after you have your MetaMask Chrome extension installed, which by the way is one click, you just click add to Chrome and you're good to go. Then you should actually you have to set up a seed phrase and whatnot. Just make sure you store that somewhere, not somewhere where people are going to see it. Like I would just honestly just write it down and put it somewhere safe. If you put it like somewhere online where people can find it, you're not gonna have a good time. Definitely don't do that. Okay, now open up your MetaMask wallet. You should actually see it on Google Chrome or on Brave browser, whichever browser you use. It has a little fox head icon, and if you don't see it, click the little jigsaw puzzle piece. And when you click that, you should see a drop down of all your Chrome extensions that aren't pinned to your browser. Find the fox head, click that. When it opens, guys, go ahead and click the buy icon. When you click buy, it'll say continue to transact. So go ahead and do that. And here you can use credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay to purchase BNB. You can actually purchase BUSD, but there's been some issues with the credit card companies not necessarily letting you purchase BUSD directly. So you're most likely going to have the most success purchasing BNB. Okay, so exactly what you see here, you're going to want to purchase at a minimum, probably about $105 worth. The reason I say 105 is because the cheapest NFT is going to be $100. So, assuming you're going to at least want the shrimp NFT for $100, you want to have a little bit of a cushion for doing swaps and slippage and anything like that. So I just say 105, keep it safe. Purchase the BNB, click buy now. And after a few minutes, you should have that in your MetaMask wallet, right? Now what you need to do is go ahead and open up MetaMask again and click the swap button, which you see right here behind me. And now what you need to do is type in the number of BNB. You can either do exactly what you purchased if you have no other BNB in there, or if you already have BNB like I did, you can just type in the amount of BNB, which at the time of recording this, 0.36 BNB, comes to about $106 USD. So, or $106 in BUSD in this case. So we'll have it swapped to BUSD. So in the bottom drop down here that you see, just go ahead and select BUSD. This is what we need to purchase the MetFi NFTs. So then go ahead and click review swap. When you do that, you'll basically see the confirmation. Go ahead and click swap and you are good to go. Next up, you'll want to use my link at the top of the description, which will take you to the sign up page. Then you just want to connect your MetaMask wallet. Don't worry, they don't get access to your funds or anything like that. This just allows them to read your funds and know that you are good to make the payment. It enables you to make the payment for the NFT. Now behind me, you see all of the NFTs. I'm gonna hide myself from the video real quick. And I also included the cost of the NFTs. So if you just wanna get started for $100, you can get the shrimp and that will get you started with 100% APY, but you can go up to the crab for $300, the octopus for $700, the fish for $1,500. By the way, I should mention that when you get the fish, it includes the price of the previous NFTs. So for instance, like if you purchase the fish, you're also paying for the octopus. Well, actually, when I say the octopus isn't $700. It's 300 plus 100, right? Because the shrimp is 100, the crab is 300. So when you purchase the octopus, you're paying an additional 300 on top of the previous 400, which totals to 700. When you purchase the fish, that means that the fish itself, as an upgrade, if you already have the octopus, would be $800 extra because the octopus cost you 700 total. Well, the fish then would be an additional 800 that takes you to the 1,500 total. Hopefully I didn't do a bad job explaining that. Next, the dolphin. So dolphin is level 5. That'll cost you 3,100. And again, that includes the cost of all the previous NFTs plus the dolphin cost. The shark, level 6, $6,300, and that has 600% APY. The orca, 12,700. Whale, 25,500. The whale shark, 51,100, or the humpback whale for $102,300. And I thought I included a slide that had an explanation of kind of like the founders and how they all got started with this project, but they all purchased with their own money the humpback NFT, and it was like required for structurally for all of this to work as a DAO, you know, and all the smart contracts and whatnot, which can't be tampered with after they exist. So they had to get started as humpbacks and then kind of recruit people underneath themselves into this project. So they have their own money on the line that's already in the treasury. So you can see here, I clicked the fish NFT. So I'm going to start out at level 4. It's going to cost me 1,500 BUSD. So if you followed my demo, by the way, we only loaded it up with about $100 of BUSD. So if you wanted to get straight to level 4 and get that additional APY and the additional benefits, you're going to need to go and load up some additional money in BUSD. So if you only have $100, well, you'll need to go ahead and click the shrimp for level 1, but either way. And you can see here 400% APY. They will give you 0.154 MFI tokens as included with your purchase, and then they also give you some future value projections right here.